Today, we're going to be restarting Tom Brady's NFL career, but there's going to be a twist because after every season, he will be switching teams, and the first team he'll be playing for is not a very good one. And Tom Brady's first team he's playing for is going to be the Texans. What do these guys have again? And even though Brady might have been playing for a very bad team right now, he would actually perform very well and would also lead the team to the playoffs, being the 3rd seed. And for Brady, on the other hand, throwing for 4,200 yards and 29 touchdowns was no surprise for him. And it looks like they'll be going against the 6th seed Browns for their first playoff matchup. They can easily win this. And with the Browns having former Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson playing, I actually thought we could easily beat this team. And as we did keep it close the whole time, Brady and the Texans just fell very short of moving on. Honestly, a pretty tough game to lose, and now Brady's going to be on to a new team the next season. So honestly, Texans fans, I'm really sorry. And with that loss, Brady's going to be playing for a new team next year. And the team he did decide to play for is someone that's very familiar with him. And somehow Brady found himself on the Patriots again. I don't know how he even did. And with this type of offense, it's very unsure if Brady can really get the job done here. But with this being the only time he can play for the Patriots, you know he was going to show up, and he did, leading the team to being a 1 seed, which is insane. And even better, he would throw for 5,300 yards and 35 touchdowns, making him look like the best QB in the NFL. And it looks like our first matchup is going to be against the Raiders. We should easily win this game. Like, there's no way. And Brady would take this playoff game to show off, winning 34-9 against the Raiders, absolutely embarrassing them. And our AFC Championship game is going to be against the Chiefs. This is honestly a classic from when Tom Brady was on the Patriots, so this is definitely going to be a great game. And I was expecting a pretty close game this whole time between the two teams. But overall, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs were just the better team than the Patriots and would actually end up beating them very badly. And just like that, Tom Brady's time with the Patriots has come to an end in the championship round, getting blown out by Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. That's unreal. So after that loss, Tom Brady had to pack his bags up and leave the Patriots. And the team he would actually go play for next season happens to be a big rival in the AFC with the Patriots, who'd be taking his talents to the Denver Broncos, who have a pretty solid offense on the team. And with Brady joining the Broncos, fans were very excited about this. And luckily, those chants would live up to the hype, as Tom Brady would throw for 5,000 yards and 41 touchdowns, making him look like he had an MVP season. And along with that, the Broncos would go 9-8 on the season, making the playoffs. And their first opponent's going to be the 2nd seed Bills. That Bills team is actually pretty good, so I don't know, man. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat this. But luckily for Tom Brady, he was able to hold his own in this game, keeping it close the whole time. And with less than a minute to go, he was going to have to lead a drive that could tie the game. Bro, we got 3 timeouts still. We're probably going to utilize them to the best that we can. Brady looks downfield, finds someone wide open. I think that's Tim Patrick. 40 seconds to go. Brady in the pocket, looking for someone. Taking his time, bro. Finds another man downfield. Oh, we got a touchdown. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who that is. Now we need this 2-point conversion. I mean, we still have 3 timeouts and we could stop them on defense, but I don't know, bro. Are you gonna... Oh, he's out of bounds. No. All right, here we go. Broncos with the onside kick. What the heck was that? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this game. That is not good. And his time on the Broncos has also come to an end, even with his supposed MVP season. And so he would waste no time trying to look for his next team he'll be playing for. And while he was looking for teams, he was trying to find the best wide receiver duo to play with, and he ended up finding the perfect one for him. And Tom Brady came to the Seahawks. He's really playing for my team now. Okay. He's got the best weapons to win a Super Bowl with, so if he wants to win one, I wouldn't mind him winning one. And with that in mind, Tom Brady would play very well this season, throwing for 4,900 yards and 38 touchdowns. And along with that, he would lead his team to a 10-7 record, making the playoff. And his first game's gonna be against the Saints, who are the 6th seed. We could easily win this game. And Tom Brady's first playoff game as a Seahawk went very well, as it would win 38-22 against the Saints, absolutely destroying them. But the real strength of this team was gonna be tested in the 2nd round, as we would be facing the 2nd seed Eagles, who have a pretty good team. And both teams in this game were playing very well, keeping it close the whole time. And with less than a minute left, Tom Brady could possibly get a game-winning drive going for the Seahawks here. All right, here we go. Brady with a minute left, 46-yard line. We're tied in this game. We can easily win this game. Like, there's no way we can't. All right, here we go. Brady hands it off to Kenneth Walker, and we're pretty much in field goal range, so we probably just keep running the ball, honestly. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Field goal. Kick is up. That looks good. This dude missed it. Oh my god. This man sucks. He really just hit the goalpost. Like, bro, what are you doing? And so Brady was gonna have to lead this team to win in overtime somehow. Oh, we won the toss. Let's go. Tom Brady stepping back, looking for someone, and gets Lockett for the first down. Nice. All right, Tom Brady hands it off to Kenneth Walker again. Man, we are running this ball out. He fumbled it. No. What? Oh my God. We just lost. Bro, I hope he was down. I hope he was down. Please tell me he was down. He wasn't down. Oh my God. We really just lost the game because of him. And with that play, Brady's time with the Seahawks has officially come to an end. And so with that, Brady would end up signing with the Indianapolis Colts, who have Jonathan Taylor and Kadarius Toney on the team, who are pretty good right now. And with that, Brady would throw for 4,300 yards and 38 touchdowns to lead the Colts to a 9-8 record, making the playoffs. And it looks like our first playoff matchup is going to be against the 6th seed Dolphins, and this could actually be a pretty tough game. The Dolphins in this Colts in the game were doing so good, and they were keeping it close the whole time. And it would be so close that this game would come down to the last 40 seconds with the Dolphins being down 3 with the ball. All right, here we go. 35 seconds left for Tua here in the wild card game, and they're down only 3, and they have no timeouts, so no way. No. He's not going to score. What? Oh my God. There is... I don't understand this team, bro. I can't, bro. And so with that score, Brady would have to answer back with less than 25 seconds on the clock. All right, here we go, man. Brady down 4, 22 seconds left, 3 timeouts. He can do it. There's no way. I actually have confidence that he can really do this. Brady in the pocket, looking downfield to... I don't know who that tight end is, actually. Now we have no choice. Brady right here. Can he move the Colts on to the divisional round? Throws up the Hail Mary. Brady, what was that? No way. Oh my God. I would be heated, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And after that Hail Mary, Tom Brady's time on the Colts has come to an end. And the team he'll be playing for next is someone he just lost to in the playoffs. And Brady's gonna be playing for the Dolphins, and he was just eliminated by them in the playoffs. So this is definitely gonna be interesting. And Tom Brady would have a great season, throwing for 4,800 yards and 45 touchdowns, making him look like the best QB in the NFL. Along with that, Waddle and Tyreek Hill were playing their part, helping Tom Brady lead them to a 9-8 record. And our first playoff game is gonna be against the Bills. Honestly, we could easily win this game for sure. And I thought this Dolphins-Bills game was going to be close the whole time, but the Bills would immediately prove me wrong. And while they had a very huge lead in the second half, the Dolphins tried coming back, but they failed to even do that. He literally had the best players he could have had possible on the offense, and he still lost. Like, there's no way. And yet again, Tom Brady would go out with a very tough loss. And so Brady would pack his bags and take his talent to the Detroit Lions, who haven't had that much success in the past years. And with the new team, Brady would have a lot of success playing for the Lions, throwing for 5,000 yards and 35 touchdowns. And the team would finally make the playoffs after not being in it for many years. And it looks like we'll be going against the Seahawks, the team that he actually used to play for at one point. So let's see what he can do. And with his first playoff game being against a former team he's actually played with, I thought he would really want to show up in this game and make a huge statement. And it turns out the Seahawks would have other plans, beating Tom Brady 24-21 in the playoffs to end his time with the Lions. And I was finally starting to have my doubts about Tom Brady. But right now, I don't know if he's going to win a Super Bowl in these circumstances. But there was no time to complain for Tom Brady, as he would have to find himself another team to play for. And it would happen to be that the next team he would go on to play for has some of the craziest fans in the NFL. And with that extra bit of energy, it made me feel like Tom Brady had a real chance with this team. But there was one small issue. Although looking at the offense, having no more Stephon Diggs could definitely hurt, but while 91 Gabe Davis and also a good tight end could actually help him, so we'll see what he can do with it. And Brady would do very special things with this team, throwing for 5,500 yards and 45 touchdowns, making him look like he had an MVP season. Along with that, the Bills would make the playoffs again, going 13-4, making them the 2nd seed in the playoff. And for his wildcard round, he would get a pretty easy win against the Jaguars, moving on to the divisional round to where he would have to face Joe Burrow and the Bengals, who are not going to be easy to beat. And this game would be very back and forth the whole time, with the Bills and the Bengals playing very well. And when it came down to the last minute 30 in the 4th quarter, this had to have been some of the best playoff football out there. All right, here we go. 3rd and 11 with a minute 19 left, and we still have 2 timeouts, but we got to somehow get this stop so that way they only get a field goal. And we stopped them on 3rd down. Let's go. All right, they're just going to kick this field goal right here. They're going to go up 3, and we're going to have to somehow come up with a game-winning drive with 1 timeout and a minute 12 to go. But on the potential game-winning drive, Brady wasn't going to be the one leading it. Yo, what in the world? Oh my God, I didn't even think we would get it on the kickoff. Oh my God. We just returned the kickoff for a touchdown. Bro, what in the world? Okay, Bengals are on the hot seat now. They gotta come up with something now. And so with 52 seconds left, the Bengals would have to find a way to win this game. All right, here we go. To start off, Burrow and company with 52 seconds left and 3 timeouts, looking for, is that his tight end? Oh, he dropped it. Nice, let's go. Come on, man, 45 seconds left, 3rd and 10. Burrow looking for someone, gets T. Higgins on the route, and that's gonna get them to the 45 with 30 left. 24 seconds left for Burrow at the 50, gets T. Higgins on another route and calls timeout with 20 seconds left. No more timeouts for Burrow and company here. 20 seconds left. They're gonna have to get something done very quick, and it looks like they are, and they're gonna get to the 8-yard line. Is the clock gonna get down enough? And it is. They fail very close though. And after this win, Tom Brady would find himself in the championship game. All right, looks like to get to the Super Bowl, we got to get past the Ravens somehow, so we can easily win this game. They're the 6th seed. There's no way they can be that hard to beat. And with the Ravens still having Lamar Jackson and a great team surrounding him, this game was not going to be easy. But with Tom Brady being on the Bills now, there was a good chance that he would be able to beat this Ravens team. And both these teams would be battling out until the last 2 minutes of the game, where the Bills would be up 10 against the Ravens. But with less than 40 seconds left to go in the game, the Ravens were only down 7, and they had a chance on a game-winning drive. All right, here we go. 40 seconds for Lamar here, and they have 1 timeout left, and they're only down 7, so they have a good chance at tying this game up here. And Bateman drops a crazy pass right there. Lamar, 3rd and 10 with 25 seconds left. Throws it out to a receiver and gets out of bounds to save some time. And it looks like 21 seconds left for Lamar. All right, here we go. Lamar with 15 seconds left has to get somebody, and he still has that timeout left. So it looks like they are going to use it here with 10 seconds left. They're going to have to take a shot at the end zone at this point. They don't have time to really get out of bounds or even risk that. So he's going to aim it down to the end zone. And it's incomplete with 0 seconds left. The Bills are going to the Super Bowl, and Brady finally gets to go to the Super Bowl. Thank God. And our Super Bowl matchup is going to be against the Rams, who are the 3rd seed. This is definitely going to be an interesting game. And this Rams team is very good. Oh, yeah. Okay. 99 Saquon Barkley. CJ Stroud ended up on the Rams somehow. And Ramsey also found himself back on the Rams. Okay. That's interesting. And Brady was not fazed by this team at all, as the Bills would be playing this game great the whole time. And for the Rams, they would keep up with the Bills most of the game, as CJ Stroud and Saquon Barkley were both dominating on their ends. But with a minute left in the 4th quarter and the Rams down 7, the Bills were gonna have to stop these guys to win the Super Bowl. All right, here we go. Minute 5 left for the Rams right here. 28-yard line, and they still have 3 timeouts here, so they definitely are not going to be too low on time right here. And they're running back, and oh my God. Okay, so that's at like the 19-18 yard line. 40 seconds left for Stroud. He's probably going to take the safe route and throw it out to Barkley, or to number 10. He gets to the 1 yard line. Here we go. 1st and goal for the Rams at the 1 yard line with still two timeouts left, which is insane. Probably going to take a shot to the end zone, and he does. Touchdown for Deontay Johnson right there. Wow. And so now Tom Brady, with 20 seconds left in the Super Bowl, has to lead his team to field goal range to stop overtime. Tom Brady here at 20 seconds left, and oh my God, he overthrew his receiver. Oh my, that was a touchdown. Tom Brady looking for somebody, just standing in the pocket, throws it deep downfield, and his receiver catches it, but it's out of bounds with 8 seconds left. Oh my God, we're taking the field goal. No way. No. We're not making that. No way he makes that. Oh my God, we didn't. You still had 8 seconds left. Like, why didn't you just throw it somewhere? Oh my God, they're taking a field goal from the 43. All because we made a simple mistake on a field goal, bro. Why did we kick that? All right, here we go. The kick is up. That looks bad too. Oh my God, we're going into overtime. Let's see who's gonna win the toss here. And it looks like the Bills have one, so we're going to receive it. Let's see if we can win this. All right, Tom Brady, first drive in overtime. Already got a good completion to get to the 46-yard line. And Brady throwing it again, and looks like to his running back, and that's going to be a 1st down and a little bit more. Brady stepping back. Looks like he gets it to Gabe Davis right there for 2nd and 4. Here we go. Stepping back, looking for somebody downfield, and it looks like we hit his receiver to get to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal. If they ended off with a touchdown right here, that's going to be amazing. And they do with the running touchdown. Bills get their touchdown on their drive, and now the Rams got to answer back. All right, man. CJ Stroud on his drive in overtime. If he fails here, that's game, and we're going to win the Super Bowl. Stroud stepping back and throws a great pass out to number 14, and that's going to be really past the 50. And it looks like that receiver's wide open. KJ Osborne gets a touchdown in just Oh, that's Quentin Johnson. Oh my God. In just 2 plays, the Rams answered way quicker than us, that's for sure. And now Brady's on the hot seat. If they can win on this overtime drive, they'll win the Super Bowl. This drive right here in overtime, bro, can literally mean everything for you here. Brady steps back on 2nd and 10, is gonna get rushed, but that is a screen pass, and it looks like they get a good amount of yards, but they are gonna be short of that first down. Brady on 3rd and 1, we gotta get something figured out here. Fakes the handoff, rolls out, and he throws it out to his tight end, but he is gonna get stopped, and it's 4th and 3. Oh my God. And now the Bills have to punt the ball, and Tom Brady has to rely on the defense for him to get the ball back. Oh, he fumbled. Oh my God. He fumbled on the punt? Bro, what is going on? That's at the 22. Oh my God, they just sold. Here we go, man. The game-winning field goal right here. We can make this. There's no way our kicker misses this. If our kicker misses this, he deserves to be fired. All right, here we go, man. Looks like it's gonna be like a 35-yard field goal, maybe. Kick is up, and that is good. We win the Super Bowl. Brady finally wins the Super Bowl with a different team. Let's go. And it's crazy to think now that Tom Brady was really able to win a Super Bowl after moving teams every single season. And yet some people still disagree that Tom Brady is not the GOAT of the NFL. So what if you put everybody back into prime form in the NFL except for Tom Brady? Could he win a Super Bowl in those circumstances? Click the video on the screen to find out.